my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free.
This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Charlotte and the Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Pass to S.Sprewell. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Walker with it. Williams a screen. Outside, Walker. Now here's Williams. From outside the arc, S.Cassell grabs the miss. Inside, here's Garnett. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And early on, you want to win games, of course, but maybe even more important, Chris, establishing your identity for the long haul.
Yeah, I mean, early wins and losses, they can be deceiving. If you think about teams that peak too early, you want to make sure that you establish your identity. And I would suggest for any rookie, your main character of your identity should be this: great listener, hard worker. After that, we'll see how many points you score, how many rebounds you get. But you need to come in as a rookie, humble, ready to work, ready to listen, and then usually things will sort themselves out.
Great perspective. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Walker. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Walker goes in. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So crafty. The 6'1" Walker is skilled at getting the space he needs.
Here's Cassell. He's covered by Zeller. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Pass to Lamb. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Standing just over 6'5" with a 6'11" wingspan. Yeah, Lamb can be a difficult guard to defend when he sneaks inside.
One thing that's added a little pressure to Lamb's development, Chris, his link to James Harden.
Well, yeah, maybe the most important trade piece received back from Harden. I mean, it's taken Lamb a while to develop. He's coming around, though, but Harden, of course, he's perennial MVP candidate.
Minnesota off to a slow start. Trailing by 4. To the wing right side. Here's Garnett. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Walker. Picked by Zeller. And it's Walker penetrating. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Walker's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Minnesota trails by 6. Garnett, the screen. It's deflected.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
On the wing, Williams. Here's the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Here's Garnett. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He has 5.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Walker in the corner. Fires the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Now the Timberwolves with it. 7-point differential. And it's Sprewell missing. And so it's Charlotte with it. And here is Lamb. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Now, after that great college tournament, we all remember Jeremy Lamb performing in. Lamb was drafted 12th overall by the Rockets, but his career had a bit of a seesaw for a while.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Nice.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Now Kaminsky. Pass to Lamb. Got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
Kaminsky in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Kaminsky's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Charlotte.
Most effective when he gets his feet set. Kaminsky can be lethal on the catch and shoot.
Here's Sprewell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. But they get it back. Pass to Parker. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Chris, of current players who could eventually become coaches, who would you put in that category? There are a lot of brilliant guys that play this game, think the game through so well.
Chris Paul, Ariza, those guys come to mind for some reason to me. Klay Thompson,
yes,
he comes to mind. And I don't know if it's the personality that I see these guys in or if it's the way that they approach the game. But, yeah, those guys come to mind. I definitely can see them taking the game to another level once they're playing days again.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Serbiak.
And Kaminsky offers a ton of length, especially on D, where he effectively alters shots.
Pass to Biyombo. Kaminsky with the ball. Deflects the pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parker. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. That one good for 2. Kaminsky's got 5 points now this quarter.
Soft touch on the mid-range jumper. Kaminsky taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Trent to the paint. Here's Madsen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now here's Kaminsky. Parker outside. There's a screen. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Jones. From deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, way beyond the arc on that play. It's the kind of shot he can make, but not necessarily the one you want.
Hey, Parker.
Pass to Monk. Inside. And the basket by Kaminsky.
Such an advantage for Kaminsky. He can finish inside with either hand.
Down low. Jones trying to get open. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got his first basket of the night.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
Here's Kid Gilchrist.
That's his first personal foul.
1:43 left now here in the second. From 11 feet away. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
Yeah, another first-year head coach who came up through the ranks as an assistant. James Borrego had been an interim head coach for the Magic in 2015, but he was quickly told that the permanent job would not be his.
They set the pick. Pass to Kaminsky. Offline from the high post.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Charlotte leading by 9. Parker outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Johnson the screen. Parker with the steal. Here's Kid Gilchrist. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And when Kid Gilchrist takes it to the hole, he's money. Just an expert at getting right to the rack.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Deflects the pass. To the right side. Johnson the screen. Here's Hassell. They set the pick. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it.
And so we conclude the first half. It's Charlotte. They're up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Always a solid all-around player. Marvin Williams' improvement from range has made him a little more dangerous.
Well, think about this. Over his first 3 seasons, he shot under 30% from distance. That's not good. But in recent seasons, he shot over 40% a couple times. That's great. That'll keep you relevant in today's game.
Pass to Zeller. Lamb with the ball. A second chance effort. Outside, Walker. Tipped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Cassell. And he lays that one in. Cassell's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
On the wing, Lamb. Picked by Zeller. And here is Lamb. Just 4 to shoot. Williams. Tries again. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
0 for 3 now since halftime. Taking them a little while to find their rhythm.
Here's Cassell. And it's good off the back rim and in. Cassell's got 6.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Here's Walker. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Sprewell. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Sprewell's got his first points of the night. Pick by Zeller. Walker at the elbow. Over Cassell. Charlotte no good that time either.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
They get it back.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocking.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
Pick by Zeller. Pass to Batum. Over Serbiak. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And look, when you watch Zeller play, his game is all about activity. He runs the floor extremely well for a 7-footer. And remember, he also registered one of the higher verticals at the combine the year he was drafted.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Trent. Screen by Jones. There's a good screen. Another miss by Minnesota. Charlotte leading by 8. And Zeller drafted 4th overall. But to this point in his career, Chris, he's been mostly a role player.
Yeah, he needs to increase his shooting range the way that other bigs have. And even though he gives maximum effort every night, he has a hard time defending against quickness on the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Serbia. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside, Jones. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Hoiberg.
Oh, man, a strong, wily defender. The way Lamb contests shots without fouling, that's really impressive.
Pass to Serbiak. Down low. Here's Trent. Banked in off the glass. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke, right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
Charlotte leading by 6.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Exactly, but you still want a decent look, because if you miss, the strategy doesn't help.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Cassell. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Cassell's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's the pick. Here's Parker. Second chance shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. For Charlotte, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the second free throw, good. Here's Cassell. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Parker. Pass to Hernangomez. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota trails by 4. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's stolen by Kaminsky.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Well, yeah, guys. I mean, in a close game like this, that can really get a team rolling.
Johnson gets the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Good work there as it goes. And Charlotte leads by 4.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Here's Garnett. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Here's Parker. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
Johnson outside. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
It's Parker with the drive. That's tipped. And here's the break. Up the floor. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Yeah, Greg, there's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
At such an important point in the game, Kaminsky with the killer instinct that he showed us all in college.
So the wing on the left. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte in the lead. Now Walker. Pass to Lamb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And it's 9 points for Lamb.
He's always been a confident scorer. Lamb relishes the big moment.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 5. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Williams a screen. Off the pick. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Batum for three. Minnesota trails by 3. Johnson the screen. To the middle. Kicks it out to Garnett. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Zeller. Pass to Williams. Now Walker. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And Charlotte leads by 6.
And whenever the game is on the line, Walker is a great option to go to. He just has a knack for burying big shots.
Here's Garnett. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Right side, Williams. Count the basket.
Oh, I love how Williams stays ready. No matter what point of the game it is, he's prepared to take the big shot.
Garnett left side. With the teardrop. Can't connect from short range.
Well, I'm sure he thought that was good when they left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And counted. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the size Williams has allows him to rise up for these type of dunks. A terrific athlete.
Here's Johnson. Sinks it.
Now, look, you can never have enough offense in the low post.
So it's Charlotte picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this
Bye.